All right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, pretty much every time out in the UFC, DC, this man has put on a striking clinic, and that is his methodology coming in here tonight. He'll try to keep the fight on the feet.
And that's why we tune in, right? That's why we tune in. We tune in to see guys that are dynamic. We tune in for the speed. We tune in for the knowledge of the striking game, the ability to set traps, the ability to find the jab, the ability to find the right hand, the right kick, the left kick, the knees, the elbows. He truly uses every weapon that he has in his arsenal to try and finish his opponents. You make one mistake, night's over. You cannot make mistakes against a guy that has the striking acumen of this guy right here.
And the jab is not as underutilized a weapon as it was in MMA, say 5 or 7 years ago, but he's got as good a jab as anyone in the business, and that is where all of his striking flows off of. We'll see how it goes for him in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the best boxers on this UFC roster, and if this fight was to be contested under the Marquess of Queensberry rules, it would be no contest, but we got an MMA fight here tonight.
We would be talking about a one-round fight, because there are no fighters in the UFC that can compete with this guy in that one form of combat. Such a great jab, the head movement. It's never on a line. He's constantly going left to right, right to left. It's like a triangle. He's moving. You can never see a stationary target in his approach. And what I truly love about him is his ability to really dig that left body shot, to try and find the liver to end fights. We don't see knockouts like that very often. This man has done this a number of times in the UFC.
The sweet science. Some people think boxing is simple. It is anything but. This fighter has certainly mastered it.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of New Delhi, India, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of New York, Iron.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so here we go with round 1. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
And they separate.
Let me see that hook now.
Try to establish that jab. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Left hand punches the clinch.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got to be careful dipping his head when throwing that jab.
Well, missed on that one.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
Lands the double jab. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head. Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
Nice counter right hook there.
Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go here.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Blocks the strike. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Nice.
Oh, collar tie. Just misses there with the left.
Sneaky head kick.
And they separate. Right on the button. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. Nice looping punch.
And that one certainly found the target. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big kick lands.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
20 seconds left. All right, single collar tie now. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Missed with that attempt. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook, that's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
That's a good knee to the body. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Ooh, what a punch.
Single collar tie now. Left hand counter. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Wild swing there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Great upper body movement defensively. Slips another strike there. And offensively, he hasn't been a world beater, but defensively, he's been strong tonight.
And that has to cause frustration for the opponent. Not being able to hit a guy that you want to really put away. But that's a testament to the head movement and the activity and the awareness of this fighter defensively. Straight punch lands.
Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Slips the punch.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Right punches there. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Well,
What a fantastic strike. Oh, yeah! Oh, right in the mouth.
.30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Oh, big head kick lands. Good stick.
And there comes the separation now.
There was a lead elbow. So he's mixing everything up.
10 minutes in the books.
All right, man, that was awesome. Catch your breath. Breathe. Listen, you can do this now. He is ready.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That was something. Nice strike.
Punches blocked. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, yeah. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Nice knee to the body there.
Big punch lands through the middle.
There's the kick. It's blocked. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Back to the feet now. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is after a monumental knockout turned in here tonight. That is one they will be talking about for quite some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.